love Winnipeg. I hate your airport security. Is that how you roll now, Winnipeg? You got the big fancy new airport. You got your shiny hockey team, and you're like, we don't need to be nice anymore. Do you know how bad at airport security you have to be for me to think you are the worst? Oh my God, such power, control. Oh my God, I'm going through, and I'm one of those people. I know what's in store. I do not want to set off anything. All right? Because I know it's a crap-ass job. This isn't something you grow up dreaming about, you know? It's like, who do you want to be? A fireman? Oh, a policeman? I would like to frisk crabby people. You go home at night and you're like, ugh. I get the gig. I get the gig stinks, okay? But, I'm there too, all right? And I don't have the little power base to extend and lord over you. I got to suck it up. I got to keep it inside. I gotta take it. I just gotta take it. I'm just this passive recipient of whatever bullshit you want to throw at me. So I'm telling you, I wish that we had to, I wish they'd be even more stringent so that there would be no way you would have to endure the abuse that happens once you walk through the thingy. I would be happy to show up 8 hours early naked in a chamois. If it meant I did not have to go through the thing, because you go through the boop, 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 like, whoa, what? And that's me going, it is impossible. It is impossible because now there isn't even a pat down anymore. That used to be the height of the invasion, was the pat down. And in fact, I didn't even mind that because I'm a lesbian. I like the ladies, they're patting me down. I do a little, Sorry, I can't help my twitch. If she was a dyke patting me down, she'd be like, I'd be pissing off the lineup for 8 hours. People would be Now you don't do that pat down anymore, right? Now you have to go through that thing, that machine, the spinning, the centrifuge of shame. Have you been in that? You've been in that hellhole where you just, I feel so violated. There's something about this position. I feel too vulnerable. I do not like this thing. I come out of that thing, I'm like rabbit. I am like filled with vile bale. I am bale. I'm filled with Christian bale. That's how angry I am. I am bale bile. It's just time wasting. I'm just getting angrier and angrier. And the woman's like, and they're standing there with me. She says, don't take it out on me. I'm like, who do I take it out on? Who's that person? I want to meet that person. It was beyond me, but I understand, they have very little power. This job comes with no power. So the little bit that they can, they just abuse it, right? It's like the radar cop, the cop by the side of the road. That guy, come on. That's not why he went into copping. Right? He went in there so he could use the shiny gun and track down serial killers and be involved in some hostage-taking action, not be the guy assigned to sit by side of road, catch cars go by fast. And that guy, when that scenario happens, you are so helpless. You sit there and you are in their world. This is now, just get comfy. First off, that everyone driving now can see that guy is occupied with you, and they are doing like 300, 800. How fast can this car go? It's like a NASCAR. It's like, look at that. You can see how much this guy's going to enjoy it, right? The cop, because he just takes his time, getting to slamming his car door shut, and then he does his big fat-ass cop walk. I'm sorry, are there any policemen here? Just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Deferential we have to be for authority for no reason when they're not really thinking. They're just doing things just to keep us in line. That's what I. At the very least, if we have to be polite, if that is what is required of us, then they have to do something too. There needs to be a trade. It can't just be one way, right? If we have to be polite, then you have to not be a douchebag. Okay? That's little, right? And I worry now. I worry about the world, now that I got kids. I worry about the world. I have a little girl, is what I had, and I have a little boy. Don't worry, we're totally raising him as a girl. I have to tell you that it is the most difficult challenge, the most unexpected thing to have faced me as a parent, as a mother/lesbian dad, is how to be a feminist. How to be a feminist and raise a boy. Because I know how to do it with a girl. With a girl, it's like the message is very clear. The world is your oyster. Aim high, my daughter. Anything you want, it shall not be denied if you just put your mind to it and you live thoughtfully. She'll be like, is that my tree? Yes, that is part of Gaia. That is part of nature. You must nurture Gaia. You know? My son will be like, is that my tree? Who the hell do you think you are? You entitled little prick. Thank you, everybody.